Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
Look out there, MP.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, and for the game with the Mavericks, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Niang out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Sam Merrill. And it's Allen in at the center. Well, Greg, we know tonight marks the end of the year, the calendar year, but we're still in the thick of this NBA season.
No doubt, Kevin. And for teams that aren't doing as well, this is a good opportunity to reset. Leave all your troubles in last year and usher in the new one with a new mindset.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Kings. And he hits the bucket.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Cleveland has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. There's Garland. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Allen, a screen on Reed. Merrill gets the bucket.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And Doris, this summer, the Cavaliers opting to make changes.
And, Kevin, a little bit of a surprise in this particular way. They fired their coaching staff, bring in a new regime. And think about it, you fire that group after you've made the playoffs 2 seasons in a row, and yet you still opt to go in a different direction. So a lot of pressure on the staff coming in.
And here's Simmons for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Simmons got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Cowboy.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Merrill. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to LeVert. There's a good screen. Here's the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Los Angeles leading by 4. Reeves finds Simmons. And it's good. 2 points. 7 points in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Allen, a screen on Reeves. Merrill. And another miss by Cleveland. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And the shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Merrill. Last game we saw him score 13. Pass to LeVert. Can they get it? Merrill gets the bucket. Merrill's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Cavs.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course he makes good use of it.
James trying to free himself up. Good on the bucket. 9 points for Cowboy.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Garland the pass to Niang. Hachimura against LeVert. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Don't you love to see Karis LeVert rise and fire? Perfect form on that release.
Simmons against Garland. That one goes in. Simmons got 11.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Niang. Here's LeVert. The tray. That one doesn't drop. Puts it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
1:22 left in the first. Garland against Simmons. And Davis sends it back.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Connect, he's checked in for Hachimura.
One shot.
And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for George Niang. Max Strus comes in for Karis LeVert. Okoro, he's checked in for Sam Merrill. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. That one misses for Simmons. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Cowboy in that last game against the Kings played superbly. He finished with 64 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And Okoro pulls it down.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
And then Allen slams it in.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Strus. On the three off target. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Lakers lead by 13. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And we're getting back. We've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. George Niang comes in for Wade. LeVert's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Sam Merrill in for Okoro. The Cavaliers trail by 19. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got George Niang. Sam Merrill up there with Garland. And there's Jared Allen. And it's LeVert in at the small forward.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And the shot goes in.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Allen outside. LeVert the pass to Allen. Back to LeVert. 4 on the clock. Here's Niang. It's the three-point bomb. Niang's got his second bucket tonight.
Don't you love how LeVert looks for his guys? Totally unselfish, does whatever it takes to get the win.
And here's Simmons for 3. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Down low, there's Garland. The Lakers with the rebound. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game. LeBron passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Simmons against Garland. Over Simmons. The shot falls for only his second bucket. 2 for 9.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
And here's Simmons for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks, and that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night.
Heading into the break, they've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, this hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away, but do not slip.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Lakers.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
Man, what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Simmons is out there with Austin Reed. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Now Simmons, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. In the corner, it's James. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. They get it again. Outside, Simmons. Lets it go from deep. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The wide open look here for Garland. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Garland's got 10.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Left side, Davis. Takes it off the glass. He's got 10.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Garland against Simmons. Garland, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Reeves finds Simmons. Back to Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Garland, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
He's so deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
A three from Simmons. Rebounded by Allen.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-7 run. And here's Simmons for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. So the wing on the left. Garland finds LeVert. That shot off. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. That's good from Davis on the assist by James. 14 points for Davis.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Merrill. Here's Garland. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And here's Simmons for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Simmons got 40 points.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Allen with the screen for LeVert. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Hey, yo, get on Anthony.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hachimura against LeVert to end the run. They get the rebound. Allen finds Merrill. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Davis setting the pick for Reeves. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if checked in for the Lakers. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Dean Wade.
You got this.
Niang comes in for Max Strus. Karis LeVert's checked in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Sam Merrill in for Ty Jerome.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Cowboy.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland is out there with Sam Merrill. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then there's George Niang. And it's Allen in at the 5.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Three-pointer, LeVert. Rebound the Lakers.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Garland looking it over.
Stay on him.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Good job, MP. I see.